I might have to run. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome.
Freddie.
Hello, Freddie. What's up?
Thank
Thank you for
you.
helping us tonight
Yes,
and
thank you so much.
catching our mistakes. We appreciate it. I'm going to run upstairs and get a comb so I can tease my hair. I'll be right back.
We do appreciate it. How are you doing tonight, Freddie? I have a lovely wine in my other skeleton glass. I don't know if you partake in the wines or any spirits, but if you do, let me know what your favorite is. I am curling my hair, which I never do. I just want it to look normal. That's all. It's kind of frizzy tonight. Anybody else out there having any wine tonight on Friday night? Hey, Patrick. How you doing? I don't care if you don't remember my name, just so you know. I like Real Lady Electrician, so you can call me Real Lady Electrician, Patrick.
All right, I'm back. Hi, everyone. Hi, Patrick. I heard Patrick was here.
Mm-hmm.
What's up? I'm going to...
And go ahead.
I'm going to start teasing my hair. I'm going to kind of fix my hair first.
Okay. Freddie said she's not drinking anything tonight, so.
Oh, no, not boozing it up?
Not boozing it up. Go to bed, everybody. No, Matthew, no.
We just started, Matthew.
That's right.
The
Patrick,
party just happened. It's starting. Look how long my hair is when I hold it up.
It's really long. Mine is getting longer. It's just curly, so it doesn't I don't straighten it straight. So, you know what I mean? So it would be longer if I straightened it.
And hello, Matthew. I just said, no, we're not going to bed. I didn't actually say hello. Hello.
Oh, hello, Matthew. I'll be in and out during the live. That's fine. We'll be here. We'll be here. We're doing
what
scary.
What did everybody do this week? Anybody do anything fun?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because... Hey, Zach.
Hey, Zach. I'm under here. All this hair. I'm back combing.
Jenny's under her hair.
Under my hair. I'm here. Right now, I look like I'm doing the girl from The Ring.
You do. Zach said bonjour. Bonjour, Zach.
But to be honest, I'm not that flexible. I cannot contort my body to do that.
Oh my gosh. That is so creepy. I'm so glad you can't. That would creep me out.
Yeah. I could not do that time. I would break something. I would break my body.
Yeah.
I would be
too weird.
What?
She looks like a bug, like when she does that.
I mean, it's freaky when she does that. Like it's gross.
Yeah.
She's stressed out.
Oh, that's okay.
Freddie went to the post office. And you had to put a bra on to go to the post office. I know how you.
Oh, Freddie. How'd that go?
She does not like that. She does not like.
I know. I understand, Freddie. The first thing I do when I get home is take it off. Okay. Zach said, did I read this already? Sorry, I haven't been around. I've been stressed out. What's going on, Zach? I love your new name.
Oh, I like that you add the crafts.
Yep.
That's so much more fitting.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that is more you.
Mm-hmm.
Not that the mukbangs was not, but I feel like the crafts, you're very artistic, and the crafts definitely fit you.
Outdoors with Big Matt. Welcome.
Hello.
But yeah, I don't like going to the post office either, Freddie. People are in your 6-foot space. It's like, hey, I always want 6 feet between me and another person, even before COVID. I still need to mail off Tammy's bracelet. Zach, you're fine.
It's
Tammy
okay.
knows.
I'm all right. I'm okay. You take your time. Don't stress.
Yeah, definitely. Don't stress.
I'm a really easygoing person.
Yes, she is. The post orifice is filthy. Yes. I hope that's not a typo, because if it is a typo, that's hilarious. The post orifice.
It's filthy.
Yeah.
It is filthy.
That's a little better now that it's curled. That looks a little better to me. Right, turning it off. I have one of those butane powered
curling irons.
Yes, I've had this thing since I was in my 20s. It still works. I love it.
I got to go to a hair show on Tuesday for my work.
Okay, that sounds like fun.
It was a lot of fun, except for that I kind of got sick because they didn't feed us lunch and they were supposed to.
Oh.
So my blood sugar dropped really bad.
Aw.
But other than that, it was a lot of fun, and I had and learned a lot.
Oh, that's
about
great.
products that we were getting, about like some hair cutting techniques.
That's cool.
It was really cool.
Yeah, that sounds like fun. That says, I know where it is. The bracelet. He found it. I want to show you guys my wine for the night. It's scary. Look at how scary it is. St. Julian's Head Games. And this
it's not quite Amy Winehouse, but it does kind of look like it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying. You'll see. Too bad my gray didn't show up better.
Huh?
Too bad my gray hair doesn't show up better for tonight. But
just for tonight?
Yeah. But
I love Amy Winehouse. I love her music. I know she passed, but that was really sad for me.
I think that's so sad that artists get so wrapped up in drugs that happens to them.
Yes, it is. It is.
Because there's so many of them that's happened to.
Mm-hmm. Well, drugs are bad, but also drugs, when they get a hold of you, it's not mental. It's a chemical imbalance in your brain, and it takes hold, and there's really not much you can do unless you get off them and get your meds and get your brain right. Hey, Andy, I didn't see you sneak in there. How are you doing tonight, Andy?
I will not look at the...
Don't look at the date I signed the form for.
I will not. But hey, Zach, you could just say it's an early birthday present because my birthday is November 10th.
There you go. There you go.
Just say that it's a birthday present now.
Freddie says drugs are bad. Yes, I forgot the part. Okay.
Okay.
South Park reference. I haven't seen the new episodes. I guess they're on HBO Max, but I heard they're pretty bad.
I still think of Tally.
Tally.
Hey, everybody, let's get high. The towel that gets high.
Yes. I always remember, what was the singing poop? Do you remember?
Like,
all right, it's a birthday present, Tammy. All right, Zach, that sounds good.
You planned it perfect then. It's a birthday present.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, Andy's watching spooky videos.
Hi, Andy.
You're doing good. What spooky videos are you watching, Andy? Oh, Freddie, that's his name, Mr. Hanky?
Hanky's the
towel?
Mr. Hanky's the teacher, right?
The towel or the poo?
The towel is Tally that gets
Mhm.
high all the time.
Mr.
And
Hanky must
Hanky's
be
the
poo.
teacher that's like, drugs are bad.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, Mr.
Oh,
Hanky.
the poo is Hanky.
That was so funny when it first came out, and we were, oh my gosh, we were laughing so hard. That stuff was
What's
iconic.
the song that the chef sang about it wasn't a Christmas song that he sang?
Yeah. Something, the Christmas poo. Mr. Mackey is the teacher.
Mr. Mackey is the teacher.
Got a big head, you know.
What was that song that chocolate salty chocolate salty nuts? That's what it was.
Oh man, they were crazy before it was cool to be crazy. You know, now that's everywhere. You see that stuff everywhere. I guess though that if you watch it on HBO, it's gotten much worse. My brother said.
I mean, it's
pretty.
I mean,
yeah, it was already.
I actually like Family Guy better. I think Family Guy is hilarious.
It's all right.
I like Family Guy, but I like the older episodes. I don't like the newer ones.
Mr. Hanky, the Christmas poo. I think he says something like, he likes me and I like you. Does that sound familiar? Mr. I have
you'll have to listen to the song after.
Exactly.
Because I can't listen to it now because of copyright.
Right. And I know I don't sound anything like the song, so we should be okay.
Right.
I am watching the YouTube channel Slapped Ham. It has real ghost videos and have been listening to Mr. Nightmare. Oh.
So what is everybody going to be for Halloween?
Ooh.
Anybody got Halloween parties? Anybody doing anything?
I am going to pass out candy at my sister's.
That sounds fun.
It is, because we'll have wine. And then we'll get to see all the cute we'll get to see all the cute little outfits.
She's going to be getting tipsy. Passing out candy. She'll be like, here's 5 pieces of candy. Shh, don't tell anybody.
Right. You're only supposed to get one. Here's a whole bunch.
Here,
we get real generous if we don't get a lot of trick-or-treaters. We get real generous.
Don't tell anybody. Then everybody's like, go to the drunk lady's house.
She's giving out 5 pieces of candy. Do you remember when we were little, the house that gave out the whole candy bars was the best house in the neighborhood?
Freddie's going to conjure up spirits with an Ouija board pillow.
Don't do it, Freddie. It's too scary.
Make sure you close the door. The spirit world.
Close the door in the spirit world, yes.
Well, that's what they say to do. You have to close the door.
Right. You can't just be letting anybody in, you know.
Once you open the door, and you have to close the door. Open, close the door. You don't want them to stay.
No. No, we don't.
You know.
Not even for a second we don't want them to stay.
Because there was, you guys, I remember my cousins when I was, my cousins watch scary movies all the time when we went to their house. Every scary movie I watched when I was the little kid was because my cousins. They were bad influences.
Oh, yeah.
How come that is so true, though? Like, with your cousins. Like, oh, it's so true. Anyway, so there was this one movie. It was called Ouija Board. Do you guys remember it?
I don't think I saw a Ouija board because I don't
I don't think it was super popular, and it was probably not super done well. Anybody remember the scary movie Ouija Board? Anybody? It was probably done in the 80s because I was a young child.
I was a teenager. That's why I don't remember it. I was hanging out, not watching movies. I didn't go to the movies a lot either. Zach said he doesn't like the houses who gave raisins.
I mean, who does like the houses that give raisins?
Yeah.
I mean,
We used
that's
to do apples and popcorn balls.
there was a witch board. I didn't see that one, but maybe that's what it was called. I don't remember. All I remember is that it was like that's the whole thing. They opened up the door to the spirit world and they forgot to close it, and then something bad came in and it started killing people.
Right, Patrick. I hated them too. He remembers. Freddie said, as soon as the spirit sees me naked, they're just gonna die again and run away screaming. I doubt that, but you are hilarious, Freddie.
Oh my gosh, Freddie. Popcorn balls are only bad if somebody doesn't make them right.
Well, and homemade popcorn balls are icky, especially if you get them while you're trick-or-treating. I nefrom ate them.
What about carameled apples? I loved those. And candied apples, those are good.
Oh, I love those. It's not from a house, from somebody's house.
Right. Yeah. I never got them trick-or-treating. My grandma and my aunt would make those.
No, we would just get regular apples. I don't think I ever got a caramel apple in popcorn ball.
And then what about those houses that ran out of candy and they just gave you money? Did anybody else have that? Or is it just because I'm from a small town that it's like a house? If you
I would get like pennies and nickels. That's about it.
So they felt bad. They're like, so here's some money. Sorry, we're out of candy. And we're like, yeah.
We like money.
We're like, we're fine with that.
He says we used to wrap. Oh, go ahead.
No, you're good.
Patrick said we used to wrap them and throw the popcorn balls at the front doors. Ooh, you were a bad kid, weren't you? I saw your last Friday. I watched it yesterday.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, and you were talking about we called it Devil's Night. You were talking about
Mischief Night.
Yeah, that's Saturday in Detroit. Now the police go out now on that night so that nobody can.
Well, we never had it. Like I never heard of it before.
You must have been in a really, really small town.
I graduated with 63 people in my graduating class.
Yeah. We some people would do the toilet paper and egg a house or whatever, but I never participated. But in Detroit, they would set things on fire and break into places. And oh, there it goes. See, it's the contact went up. Now let's come back down.
It's probably that you just you're not used to it, or it's the way your eye is.
Yeah, I think it's shaped weird.
I'm going to wear one. I'm only wearing one in mine.
I don't know. Can you guys see it in my?
Every day's Devil's Night in Murder City.
Yeah, Patrick.
I mean,
he knows what I'm talking about.
Well, Detroit is known for being really bad.
It's rough. Yes, it is.
Right? I mean, yes. I think it's bad to the side when you're beating Detroit in the murders.
Well, when we were younger, it was like the #1 city on the murder list. The most murders. They've cleaned it up quite a bit.
But it's still pretty bad.
Yeah. They still have sides that are not good.
That you just don't go into.
Mm-hmm. They've cleaned up right in the city part. They've cleaned that up pretty well. But if you go outside the city.
I've never been to Detroit, so I do not know.
Does it look cool? I'm going to be a vampire.
I'm going to do the Bride of Frankenstein. Hence.
The bouffant.
The bouffant.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I got one in and it won't stay in place. It keeps moving around.
Yes. Jersey is beating Detroit right now in the murders.
Well, Jersey's bad too then. You know what I mean? That's not good. I'm not sure who the #1 city is now.
Google it.
It's like in America, the #1 murder city. I will. I'm filling my. This is a little glass, so if I fill it a lot, you guys, it's because it's half the size of a normal glass. Just so you know, I'm not.
She's chugging it.
I'm not chugging it.
Okay, I got my one in so we can match our red eyes.
Detroit will catch up. Oh, our beggars night, she calls it, was last night, and Anthony told me that I should have kept my crone makeup on and went about scaring the children.
Beggar's night. So what all different names for mischief night, beggar's night, devil's night?
Is beggars
Is
night the trick or treat night? I don't know. Yeah, let's hear some different names for Halloween, Devil's Night, Beggar's Night. She said it was last night. And I saw your makeup, your crone makeup, and yes, you should have. Oh, that's what they call trick or treat. Andy, you're in Illinois, I think, right? Yeah, Murder City is it's bad. It's bad. I used to work up there. Man, it was creepy in the 90s. They cleaned it up, like I said, a little bit, but it was still creepy. It just wasn't creepy with all kinds of graffiti and instead of boarded up houses. Ohio. She lives in Ohio.
No, I was reading what Patrick said. Chicago is bad, but they have 3 million people. Murder City has 800,000.
So the percentage of murderers in Detroit is higher.
With a lot of murder. So don't go to Detroit.
Right. I ate too many mini brownies tonight, so I don't want chocolate for a while. Yeah, Walmart. My husband loves those little brownies from Walmart.
I mean, who doesn't?
Yeah, I can only eat a couple because they're really rich. But yeah, so I put primer on. I need to put my foundation on. I want to look a little pale.
You don't go there? I mean, I feel like it wouldn't be safe to go there after a certain time and after, or is it bad during the day too?
Hey, Ashley, how are you?
Hey, Ashley.
I wouldn't go at nighttime. I've only gone in the daytime because it's easy to get lost, first of all. And that's where you find the bad neighborhoods when you get lost. So you want to be careful. But if you go in the daytime and then they have casinos, I'm not sure if the casinos, I'm imagining that they have a lot of security at the casinos. So.
Right.
Gas stations. Oh, yeah. Stuff happens at gas stations. That's where they, what's that called when they take your car? Stick them up and then they take your car.
Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, they do that at gas stations. Yeah, don't get gas in Detroit. Now, I used to have to get gas sometimes when I went to work, and I was working on the east side of Detroit. It's called Del Rey. Bad place. I worked at Zug Island. Do you know what Zug Island is, Patrick? Some people know. But oh, carjacking. Thank you, Freddie. That's what I meant.
Yep.
Blackjacking. No, I think it's carjacking or armed robbery. Yes, that's it too. But yeah, stuff happens at gas stations. You got to be careful. I make sure it's well lit, and I usually don't go in a gas station unless there's somebody already there. So
I just think that, yeah, Detroit just doesn't sound like a fun place to go visit.
In the daytime, it's not bad. Don't go at night. Just don't go at night. You'll be okay.
I'm trying to read.
Yeah.
Once again, it's hard to read with one contact in.
Well, yeah, this one makes my eyes blurry, and then I can't see anyways. So
I know.
Pastor Winans even got carjacked. Oh my gosh, really? Yeah.
Now you know how I felt.
Yeah, when you had the one
I do right now.
Yeah, this one's blurry, and I'm not sure if I'm going to put the other one in because, well, if I do, it'll have to be after I do my makeup because I won't be able to see anything, I don't think.
I can see it's hard for me to read the writing.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's just blurry. Like I can see the words, and some of the words I can make out, but not all of them.
Yeah. It depends on the word.
Mm-hmm. That's why it's like some of it you have to read to me.
I don't mind. I just don't like to talk over you, and I accidentally do that sometimes.
Oh, you're fine. It doesn't bother me.
It's hard when you're live, though, right? It's when there's more than one of us.
Yeah, I feel like you do. You're always. I don't ever. I feel like you don't ever talk over me,
I try not to.
and I don't feel like Jamie does either. Like I feel like we do a good job.
I think we do pretty good because we've been doing it for a while, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can see my red eye better now, I think.
You have a red dead eye.
Red dead eye. I can't. You guys. These contacts, I tell you what, I thought
Philadelphia has been beating Detroit, not Jersey.
Oh,
Philadelphia.
that's Philadelphia. Oh no, that's where Jamie lives in Pittsburgh. Well, in Pennsylvania. No, where's Philadelphia? Is Philadelphia in Pennsylvania?
Yes.
Okay. And that's why it was Ty. TY. I actually did my skincare first too. Use my toner and moisturizer. I got a new one from AOA Studios.
Yeah.
I'm trying it out for $1.88. You know, you get a thing of cleanser. I don't think it's an ounce. But I'm trying to see how good it is. I think on the popular ones you can get bigger sizes.
Right.
Okay. Here we go. I think I'm going to use white eye primer. Oh, look who decided to make an appearance. This is Tilk. Show the people your face. Come on, right here. What are you doing? You don't want to. They don't want to see your butt. They don't want to see your big butt. Detroit is why. No. Let's see. Let me read. Detroit is why the devil went to Georgia. Kitty, yes. This is my panther. He's one of my panthers, Patrick. Because I was like, they're not cheetahs, they're panthers because they're all black. Thank you, Andy. He's my precious. I'm going to get makeup all over him because he's the black cat. Yes, yes. I just petted him like this like an hour ago. It's like, goodness. And they headbutt me sometimes. Not sure I like that.
Oh.
Yeah, panther. Can I put you down, please? Can I? Are you going to show them what a good boy you are? Oh, no. He's afraid of the... There you go. Go on. You can go down. I didn't ask you to come up here. When I ask them, they won't come. Yep, I have two. He's Tilk, and then Ronan. He doesn't really come in here in the makeup room and really bother me. He likes to sleep a lot.
He likes to just chill out.
Yes, he's a chiller.
Okay. Oh, I was looking for the bloody scab. Like that when you can't find it.
I'd never thought you'd be saying that.
I know.
It's my bloody scab.
Where did I put that? The bloody scab. You know, sounds so weird.
I know. I've been seeing all the cool looks on Instagram everybody's doing.
I know. It's awesome to see
It
all the
is.
Halloween.
Yes. Mayron has a contest, and man, those people are crazy. They're doing some wild and crazy looks.
I think I have a headache.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
From your
what's wrong, baby?
From your bloody scab. Okie dokie. Now I need the white paint for my eye. I got some new organizers. Now I can't find anything.
That's a problem. Oh no, I need to reorganize because like I'll be so good and everything's organized, and then after a couple of times filming and a couple of lives, it just gets out of control.
Yes, I totally understand. Like if you don't put it back every time, you will never ever find it again.
Right. How does that look so far?
My glasses on, but it looks good without my glasses on. So let me see.
Well, but
it looks good. It looks really good.
I've never thought I'd have so many bottles of fake blood. I might grab the wrong bottle of fake blood.
Me neither.
Like, problem.
Where's my scab? It's next to all my fake bloods.
I have fake blood, blood gel, blood. I mean, doesn't everybody?
Right. That's not. I have that. I have all that. Let me see, what did Andy say? Have fun, guys. I'm gonna have a great night. You too, Andy. Enjoy your Halloween movies.
Enjoy the movies.
Freddie said you look awesome.
Thank you, Freddie.
I want to use the black primer too, I think.
Freddie, me and Crystal were just talking about how you're like the best mod.
The best. Hey, Bobby.
Hey, Bobby.
Yup. I appreciate you letting me know that I screwed that up too. I'm like, oh no.
She also thought it was funny what I said.
Patrick said you are only 3 away from 400. I know, Patrick. Thank you for noticing. I don't watch those because if I do, I stress out. So I don't watch them too often.
And plus, YouTube, it's like you're up and then you're down and then you're up and then you're down.
I was at 375 for like a month. So it was, I had to stop looking because every day I'd look and I would lose people. Then I would gain a couple. Then I would lose a couple and it would drive me crazy. I'm sure you have to deal with that too, Patrick. Everybody's dealing with that right now. Egg on YouTube.
Matthew got a community page for his.
Awesome.
For Wicked Earth.
He must have over 500 subscribers.
He does.
He can do lives now too, I think, because
Jamie
looked and she can do lives. on YouTube. But I've heard some stuff about YouTube lives. I've heard they're easy to delete, and a lot of people delete them accidentally. Did you know how you go to delete something and it says, would you like to delete this? I guess it doesn't say that. You are 86 short. You will get there in no time. No time, Patrick. I love your interviews. You are the best interviewer. More interesting than watching on TV, I think.
Oh, that's cool, Patrick.
He said he's almost at 500. Ooh, then you'll have a community tab. He already goes live. So, what do you use to go live, Patrick? I really like StreamYard. I think I'm just going to keep doing that even if I get YouTube.
I think I will too.
Yeah, I'm used to it and I don't accidentally.
So I'm like I'm 100 away from 500.
We need to get you. We have a group. We have a group on Instagram that helps with that. He has StreamYard too. I like StreamYard. There's some things about it that we can't fix, but for the most part, StreamYard is one that I like. And Tammy said she likes that. I'm pretty sure Jamie does too. I'm not a great moderator. Matthew is. Yes, you are, Freddie.
You do a good job, Freddie, because you learned from the best. You learned from Matthew.
There you go. You learned from Matthew.
You did. So you learned from the best.
There you go. So you are the best. All right. I think I'm going to do the veins next. There you are. I think I'm going to use all cream today because I'm afraid if I get eyeshadow in my eye with that contact, it's going to drive me nuts.
I don't have a problem with that.
You don't? I have really sensitive eyes. So.
But I'm also used to it. I've been wearing contacts since I was in 9th grade.
Yeah. And, maybe I'll get used to it, but I don't plan on wearing them all the time. And then also I'm going to get some that are not from Amazon and see if those are better. I wonder if they'll have like clearance contact lenses after the holiday. I'm all about the clearance, guys. I love the clearance. Jamie, they're having a huge storm. She's in Pennsylvania and they're having a huge storm right now.
And she doesn't have power.
Right? So no internet. So she didn't say for sure if she was going to come, but I mean, it would be great if she does, but I don't think she's going to be able to because of the no internet situation. But she's still with us. I mean, she's still part of the group. She hasn't, left us, but
like she's with us in spirit.
Oh, absolutely.
And she will be with us. It's just the internet. She was planning on coming.
Yeah. Doggone internet. Daggone internet. Okay.
And we have 2 birthdays next month.
We do. Woo, woo. Birthdays.
Mine's November 10th. And Crystal's is November
18th.
18th. Party time. Woo.
I think Lois is in there too. And who else is having a birthday in November?
Who's all November birthdays?
There's a bunch of the people that I watch. Is anybody else here November birthdays? Living and Loving with Lauren. Hey, Lauren, how are you doing?
Lauren.
So good to see you.
How's my face?
Oh, it looks good. It looks really good. I definitely can see Bride of Frankenstein.
I know. Can you see my gray now?
I can see it. Yeah.
This one actually I put with my actual gray and it like blends really well.
It blends really well.
I'm like, well, good thing I didn't color my hair yet.
Okay, dokie.
So, anybody watching any good Halloween movies?
Oh no. She has COVID. Oh, that
Oh
sucks.
no.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope you get better soon, Lauren. I hope you get better soon. How is the rest of the family? Are you the only one with COVID? I know you got little ones. So I hope all is well there too. Tammy, that looks awesome. Yes.
Thank you.
The bloody scabs are a win-win.
I mean, the bloody scab really does
Mm-hmm.
make it look gruesome.
Right? Because it's not just that stitching like you see on most of them. It's definitely
I mean, it makes it look like an open wound.
yes, because that's what it is.
I mean, it really does make it look like your flesh is ripped open. I mean, that's the point.
That's the fun of the blood and the bloody scab.
Yeah. So the bloody scab.
I know Andy left, but I said on her video, I commented, I said, "You look awful. I love it." She was being a crone, or what did she call it? An old lady who was grumpy. Let's see.
Hold on.
Lily is still negative, and Danielle is with her dad. Okay. Okay, that's good. Daniel Jackson, 13 Erie, because you know Daniel Jackson. 13 Erie. Oh, so he's in that movie, is what you're saying, Freddie, right? And it's funny. It's a hoot. So I think that means it's funny. Mm. I was working 6 days a week. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, because you can't, you're what is that called? You're in place, you're quarantining in place. So you can't do anything. Plus, you feel like crap, right? Even if you don't get it, I heard that even if you don't end up in the hospital, it's still really, really bad. Oh, it's a
What is
horror
it?
movie.
13. Yes. I haven't seen that. I know you talk about that 13 Yuri all the time, Freddie, and you say it's so good.
Okay. We're going to use this blue. All right. I think I'm going to need another one for the red. Yes, he is hot. Yep. Lauren says, yes, it sucks. Yeah. My niece got that. I was not around her, but I saw my sister, and my sister doesn't have it, but my niece got it. And my sister's so worried for her. So
I
worried.
think the worst thing is the side effects people are having for the after,
Right.
like how long it takes them to heal. Like, yeah, some people don't have any, but then like some people are still tired from COVID, like long after, and then it just wears your body. And then some people are on respirators and have to have, like oxygen tanks for a long time. So
Yeah.
that's what's so
3 and
scary.
4 weeks, not just the 2 weeks, but
Like months after.
oh yeah.
I think that's what's so scary. It's about it. It's not just, oh, just why you're sick, blah, blah, blah. It's
Yeah.
later, like for a long time after.
Yeah. And then um somebody in one of my friends' family just passed away from COVID. And did you hear about Colin Powell? He died from COVID too.
Oh, I did not.
Yeah. That's the blue. I'm gonna do the red. Yeah. So I mean it's still around, and we wear our mask when we go out. I was shopping yesterday after my doctor's appointment, and I kept my mask on the whole time. Um, It's just too many people think it's done and it's not done. COVID does not want to be done with us. Okay. There's my foundation.
So at my work, we do Spirit Week.
Uh-huh.
And so, but it wasn't very Halloween this year. I was kind of mad that they didn't do like more Halloween themed things.
Oh,
Because
okay.
I was kind of bummed. So, like, they had a hat day, they had a patriotic day. I don't know what patriotic has to do with Halloween, but whatever.
All right.
And then they had breast cancer day, and we got to wear pink for
Okay.
breast cancer, which I thought that was cool.
Mhm.
And then today was Kansas City Chiefs Day. So you wore red or Kansas City Chiefs things.
Yeah.
I was off, so I didn't have to participate, but I do have Kansas City Chiefs things.
Uh-huh. What do you think about how they're doing this year?
They're sucking it up.
Yeah.
They're not doing so hot.
Right.
But, you know, I don't know a lot about football.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
They beat the Lions, I think. So
I don't really pay attention, but I just know what everybody else says. But anyway, so I went to work with like, I did like a really pink eye and I used pink glitter and everything. So everybody's like, oh my gosh, do my makeup. So I did this girl's makeup at work and she loved it so much. She said that I have to come to her house on Halloween now to do her makeup for Halloween.
Oh, did you say that will cost you $700?
And then everybody tomorrow for work for costume day, I'm going to be doing makeup in between my clients because they want me to do makeup for Halloween.
Oh, you're going to be busy.
I mean, basically, I'm not getting a lunch tomorrow.
Basically. You're getting paid.
And they also bring your makeup. And I was like, do you guys realize how much makeup I have? I mean, I have makeup problems. I was like, I don't think you guys realize the magnitude of my collection here.
Right. And it's too much to carry to work.
I mean, I'm gonna, but nobody knows. I don't know what they want to do. So I'm like, I mean, they do have makeup like that I can use at work, but I'm like, but then there's some stuff that I'm like, I'm gonna want to use. Like, I'm gonna have to bring my Althena palette.
Oh, yeah. But that's a good overall palette, though. You have a lot of colors to choose from in there.
You know, and then I'm gonna have to bring like some basic eyeshadow palettes. But I'm like, I don't even know how I'm like, so basically I would have to take like a suitcase. What? Like,
yeah, you need one of those things you take on the train.
And brushes, because the brushes they have at work for makeup applications are not the greatest. Like, they need to upgrade their makeup. Because when I did Christy's makeup, I was like, I need my makeup brushes. I'm like so spoiled. I'm like, these are not great. I mean, her makeup looked great, which goes to show that sometimes you don't need the best brushes to do a good makeup look. But I was like, I need my makeup brushes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Bobby said, I'm just making my kids do chores.
Yeah, put them to work.
Right? Yes, absolutely.
So I look like I got really bad surgery. You know?
You were getting a facelift and you got your face chopped up.
I mean, and my neck's all cut up. I mean, like,
Who's that? Who? Oh, it's you again. Oh, you knocked down my caution tape, kitty.
I mean, I just feel like I had, it's not a good day.
Well, I hope you get lots and lots of money for doing that because it's not cheap and it's not easy.
I think it will be fun though. I'm excited.
It will be. Oh yeah, it'll be fun.
I'll take pictures of tomorrow at work.
Oh yes, definitely.
And I have the one. I need to post the ones from breast cancer day, and then on Instagram, and then I'll post from Halloween.
Come here. What are you doing? Come on. Oh no, I'm about to drop that. I don't want
But then I'm like, now what should I be for Halloween? And I'm doing everybody's makeup. I can't like not do anything now.
Hey Jean, how are you? I think I got my veins. What do you think?
You're gonna put your Sith eyes in? Yes, you can match me and Crystal.
I put my Sith eyes in. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna do the
Sith eyes for the win.
Can you please get down? I can't do this with you on me. You only want up here because I don't want you up here. So go that way. They like to knock my makeup down, but I started putting it up. So there's nothing to knock down. Here we go. Glasses again. Okay. I want to see Matthew Fox. They're already in. He's already got him in.
Oh, he's got him in.
And Bobby says, hey, Jean.
So you got your Sith costume on?
Can you guys see my veins or are they too light? In real life, they look good with this red eye.
I like your red eye.
You like it? I'll put it in the other one in at the end because I can't really see really good, but
tell me about it.
Yeah.
I mean, Matthew, how does my cuts look?
I think you look good.
And I got the bolts all sticking out. Did the bolts look good?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the ones that you got, yes. You got to look straight at the camera, though. Look straight at the camera. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks good. I see you have a future as Mrs. Frankenstein.
Right?
Yes. Okay.
Thank you, Freddie. Thank you, Matthew. Oh, tell them what you're going to be.
Because I'm going to be...
We have new people coming in.
I'm going to be a vampire, the kind from Vampire Diaries. I've been watching it. I finished it. I finally finished it.
It's pretty good. Are you going to start watching the originals? I liked the originals.
Yeah, I'm going to start watching that. Thank you, Matthew. He said they look good. Okay. Freddie, can you see the veins too? Or no? They're not supposed to stick right out. They're supposed to be like transparent.
I'm sure they look good, but I can't see that well.
I know. That's why I have to put my... But Freddie says you're looking fantastic.
You know, all the things you do to look good. Finest.
Oh, you can see them good too, Freddie. Matthew and Freddie, those guys say yes, so I'm gonna stick with it. Too much up there. But yeah, I was at my mom's. I was at the end of Vampire Diaries, so I was like, she has HBO Max. So I said, well, let me check out True Blood.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah.
Have you seen it?
I watched like a couple of seasons, and then I read some like 3 books, and the books are so different than the series that you kind of lose interest if you like. I don't know. They're just not. They don't follow at all.
Did you like the book better? Is that what it was?
I actually like the series better.
Well,
I don't know if it's because I watched the series first and then I was like, oh, I'll try to read the books, but then I don't know.
So I watched the first 3 episodes and I don't like it.
It's not as good as.
It's not. The storyline so far is her looking at him and him looking at her, and they just stare at each other all the time, and they just sit there and stare at each other.
And then it gets kind of weird towards the end of it all.
Well, my brother said if you don't like the first season, you probably won't want to watch the rest. So I'm going to watch the first season at my mom's, and then if I don't like it, then I won't watch the rest of it.
I need to figure out how to get, like, if I need to get HBO though, because I saw that Game of Thrones is their spinoff is going to be starting.
Oh, no, I didn't see that.
And it's going to be about the Targaryens. About how they started, all that. So I'm going to need to get HBO to watch.
And her dad was the one, what were they called? The dragon.
The Targaryens.
That wasn't Cersei, though. That was the queen.
No, it was Dany.
Okay.
She was the mother of the dragons.
Oh, yeah. I loved her. I thought she was awesome.
Until she went a little crazy at the end.
Yeah, she did go crazy, but wouldn't that make anybody crazy, all that drama?
Well, she just kind of she went a little mad, just like her dad.
Yes.
He was the Mad King.
I think that is showing up the red better. Okay, let's see. True Blood was only good for 5 seasons, then it sucked. No pun intended.
See, I was the only one that didn't like it.
Right?
It gets weird. It gets kind of weird.
What does a little mean? Oh, good evening, Jean. Hello, Jean.
I mean, it just gets kind of weird. I don't even know how to explain it. They take it kind of weird.
It's already weird. So if I don't know. And plus, like the first scene was sex, right?
I mean, there's a lot of sex.
Yeah.
It's HBO.
Right. And I don't mind
Game of Thrones.
I don't mind it, but it doesn't seem to have like a storyline. I think that's what it's just sex.
There's a lot of sex and a lot more sex.
And a lot more.
I mean, but the books are the same way. There's a lot of sex in the books too. Because apparently vampires are good in bed. And so they like to talk about that in the books.
I guess when it's in your mind, it might not be as, like when it's right in your face, it's a little bit in your face.
Right. I can't wait to see it, Matthew, with your Sith contacts. I wasn't able to. Here, let me look. Oh, yeah. That looks good. That looks really good, Matthew. That looks badass. So what other? I still can't believe they're going to reduce Lost Boys.
Yeah.
Oh, can't believe it.
Have they even said who's going to be in it yet?
Freddie, have they said who's gonna be in it? I think they have. I just don't remember because I don't think I'm gonna go see it. Because I just can't believe that they would change it.
Right.
Oh, a bunch of pubescent little nobodies. It was blurry, but I made it through it. Yay!
Why do they think it's going to be good then? At last we can reveal ourselves to the Jedi. At last we have our revenge. I'm getting my Yoda ears after.
You're gonna order them?
Yeah. I hope they're still available. They were on Amazon.
One of my favorite scenes. I mean, this is Star Wars, but on the Revenge of the Sith, when Yoda and Darth Sidious fight.
Oh,
I love that scene.
yep.
Oh, I mean, that's like a chore in itself, getting your kids to clean up. I mean, it really is. It's a chore and a chore. Because then you're like, by the time you get done yelling at them and telling them to do it, you could have just done it yourself and be done.
Right.
And then they don't learn anything. So then you're like, oh my God. It's so annoying.
It's so annoying.
It's so annoying.
They need to learn, right?
They need to learn.
They don't understand that it's not just because it needs to be done. They need to learn.
They need to learn, but at the same time, oh my gosh, just do it when you're told the first time.
Right.
The first time. It would just make it so much easier.
Yes, it would.
Then you wouldn't have to yell at them or threaten to take away their video games.
Well, what fun would that be then? That's no fun at all.
Right, Mommy? They'll tell their teachers. You tell them like they won't believe you.
Let's see. Do we have any more comments? Let me check. Thank you. Thank you, Freddie.
Thank you, Freddie.
Always use a lightsaber with kids. Jean, gruesome. You can't tell the teacher if you have no tongue.
I mean, are we talking about cutting a tongue out with a lightsaber? Is that what we're saying?
I think that might be what we're saying.
I mean, do not try this at home. We do not. Me and Crystal are not.
We don't condone this.
We do not condone this behavior.
No, we do not.
But to each their own, and there's no judgment here either.
Right? We don't judge anybody for any reason. I saw, was it Jaclyn Hill? Is it lipsticks? She's got just came out, or was it lip glosses?
It was a holiday collection. She had some of her outspoken new shades, and also some of her a different formula. And she says it's like one of her favorite formulas that she's ever made. And some new lip liners.
I know that the shot on her Instagram was really pretty.
Yeah. And she also is coming out with a jewelry collection.
I was going to say, she is knocking them out, isn't she?
Yeah.
Busy lady. And
you didn't get anything this time? Okay, I didn't get anything from from the collection, but a friend of mine, she asked me what I wanted for my birthday, and I said something from the holiday collection. So she showed me a picture of a Jaclyn Hill box that she got at her house, and I was like, "Oh, you got something?" And she's like, "It's not for me, idiot." She's like, "Happy birthday." I was like, "Oh,
that's funny." That is funny.
I was like, "Ah, thanks."
Do you have this palette, Tammy? It's the companion to the Athena palette.
No.
Okay.
I have the other one.
Okay. Don't buy it.
Is it horrible?
No, it's good, but I'm putting your friend mail together.
Oh, I do not have it.
Okay.
Did we hear from Mayron on Jamie's palette?
She has not sent me those pictures.
Okay.
Yeah. Gonna have to give her a spanking for that. I forget about it because it goes so long, but she's.
Well, I'm sure the quicker that we, they won't do,
the better.
Yeah. If you wait too long, they probably won't do anything.
Right. I agree. And it's not normal. I know it's not normal what her palette is doing.
And it was probably just a bad batch.
Yeah.
But
yeah. I'm thinking there's something got in it in transit. Let's see. Eternal Darkness. Please thumbs up. Oh, thank you, Freddie.
Thank you.
Please give us a thumbs up. Did you want something, Bobby, and you just didn't get it? From Jaclyn Hill? As I think the last time I watched one of your lives, you were talking about cutting back.
She's cutting back.
Yeah, she was talking about cutting back.
She's trying to be good.
That's good. That's good. Especially before the holidays. But once Black Friday comes, all bets are off. But I am on disability right now, so it won't be,
So are you cutting back too then?
Yes, ma'am. I need to cut back to my income. Yeah, I just can't spend on makeup. I understand. Yeah, I get it, Bobby. I can appreciate the beauty of it and not purchase it. So because I do love her stuff. It's all the packaging's beautiful. I've heard
Yeah, it is
photos are
really.
great.
She pays attention to detail. Her jewelry looks really good, but I probably won't get it for a while, for a long while. But I have a feeling that it'll be around for a long time. So I'm not worried about it.
If it's really good quality,
Mm-hmm.
it's just powder and paint, I'll be okay. That's a good way to look at it. See, I can see in the mirror they look really red. When I look up, can you guys see how red they are?
Yes.
Okay. That's what it is. I'm looking at the screen and I'm looking down. Let's see. It's like hoarding, so I want to get to a more curated collection. Right. You want to keep the good stuff, the stuff that you love. And that's what I want to do too.
Right.
That means letting go of some pricey makeup, and I don't know if I'm there yet. If it
I have a lot, but I hit pan on stuff. And I don't open things until I use up something.
Yep, your Jaclyn Hill palette. Yep.
I mean, it's beat up.
I've seen it.
I mean, I got a new one, so my new one's not beat up, but my old one was like through the ringer. Like,
Right.
it's seen better days.
Yeah, and I have a thing about I don't want to hit pan on the palettes that I really like.
But see, I would rather get my money's worth.
That's true. That makes more sense. I'm just a crazy lady.
See, I want to get my money's worth. I paid for it. I'm gonna use it. That's how I think. I'm like, I don't have the money to waste. I'm hitting pan.
Right. Right. I agree, Jean. There's always new stuff like FOMO. I had to get over that. I'm pretty good about it now, but I had to get over the FOMO because everything new would come out and you're like, oh, so pretty. It's so pretty.
Right.
But you can't have everything. You can't own everything. I don't have the room for it and I don't have the money for it. So I need to get over it.
But yeah, so that's me. I just think for me, I'm like, I only get the things that I really want. And then I use them. Like my palettes, like even this palette, the 39S, like it's used, it's loved. It's like, I use my palettes. Like they don't look like they're just out of the box.
Now, I'm like that with my face paint, but not my palettes. I have a thing about hitting pan on the palettes. Oh, I was just going to use regular lipstick. I'm supposed to look like Vampire Diaries, not like super vampy. I think I'm going to go a little red, a little neutral red. Let's see.
Was there a certain vampire you were trying to look like?
No, because I don't resemble any of them, but I was trying to mimic when their eyes go black when they have the teeth in and then they get all these veins here. So I'm definitely doing the teeth next. I should do that before I do the lipstick, but I need to find a color I want. Ultimate. So many you can't pick, right?
Right.
So many. I think we're going to go with this one. And I'm going to use my cremated lip gloss. I love this one. It's gray. Let's see. Yes, Bobby. I want to appreciate and use up what I already have. Yes. Right. We just want, I do. FOMO is
That requires hit and pan then.
yeah. Totally agree. Totally. And I can get into little like in my mind, especially if I'm anxious, having anxiety or depression, and I'm like, oh, I gotta have that because it'll make me feel better. I know better. But it's my brain. So
But that's a good thing I think that's good to talk about that because a lot of people suffer from anxiety. A lot of people suffer from depression, and talking about that, a lot of people,
that's
suffer from
because
the
they feel
same thing.
I agree, Tammy. I agree. When you talk about it, it's like it's not a secret anymore. And secrets are very, very, they're detrimental to us, I believe. Secrets are. So, okay, the teeth. So, if I can do this with my blind self, I'm going to go and boil my water. Tammy, you know what I'm talking about. I'll be right back.
You suffer from the dark side.
I suffer from the dark side. Yes. Me too, Matthew. And sometimes I even go there. Take a trip.
My eyes are still not as smoky as when I did that zombie. It was like the smokiest I've ever did my eyes, I think. Freddie. Poor Alice. What do you feed her? For her to get that bad of gas. Poor Alice. Brandy's not too gassy. Every now and then she does, but most of the time she's not too bad. The lack of ears. Crystal is not wearing ears. Is that what we're talking about? Once again, it's hard for me to read, so if I'm missing things, I'm sorry. This red contact makes it even more blurry. It went right over my head. It did. It totally did. I was like, are we talking about Crystal not wearing ears? I'm so confused. But at least I can admit it.
Righty.
Did you get your teeth?
I got my teeth and I got my water. Where did I put my... I have one tooth. There's another one. I found it. I lost my tooth.
And did you use the stuff that it came with, or did you use Fix-It?
No, this is the stuff it came with.
Oh, good. I didn't want you to use the Fix-It.
I did not. When you told me not to, I did not do it. And this one that I got with mine does not taste horrible. Boiled water. What are we, British? I did use the microwave, Freddie. I read that in your voice. You guys cracking me up.
How are my eyes looking?
Let me see. Let me put my glasses on. I always have to put my glasses on. I don't leave them on because I can't do. I like them. They look good. You looking just like her, Bride of Frankenstein.
I'm gonna contour with a little bit of green. Like,
Okay. Yeah, I used gray, but yeah.
like a light green.
Fabulous. You look fabulous, Tammy. Look fabulous. Okay. Do you guys know how to put vampire teeth in? Because I'm about to do it. And I thought I knew how, but I'm not positive.
I do not, because the one time I tried, it smelled so bad that I like chickened out.
Yeah, yours was yucky. This one doesn't smell bad, and there's no taste to it. So it's these little tiny beads. Whoops, I need to put them here. Little beads. You put them in boiling water, and then they're going to turn transparent. I already did it, but I couldn't get it to stick to my tooth. So I'm going to try to dry it off. Dry it off really good. But then I forget, and I close my mouth. So, okay. Right there. Woo! Wine on the computer. Wine on the
How much have you had to drink before you do this?
Too much. Look, I just spilled wine on my computer. It's the eye. I can't see very well out of that eye. But for pictures, I will put it in. It's not the wine. No, this wine isn't very strong. I should check it. Let me see, because it I'm not feeling anything. It's kind of like juice. Let me see what the percentage of alcohol is in here.
I just dropped
7% alcohol by volume. Huh. Do you see the scary label, everybody? Ooh, scary. This is a Michigan wine. But yeah, that was not cool on my computer. If I lose you guys, it's because it's an eye. What is it? It's a MacBook Air, so hopefully all will be well. It wasn't too much, but it was more than I would like to have spilled. Not because of the wine. You know, nobody wants to spill the wine. Okay.
How many glasses have you had?
Well, the teeny glasses, I'm not sure. So I want to say 3.
So do we need to do a sobriety check?
Not yet. Not yet. Towards the end.
You're over there party fouling.
We can, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to pass. Look.
Put your head up. Okay, you're doing good.
Yep, that was just an accident. Because I can't see out of this eye. But it's for the look, right? We do this for the look. What do you guys think?
That's so nasty. Water, some nasty water.
That's some nasty water. Michigan wine is actually pretty good.
I've never been to Michigan.
You'll come eventually. And when you do, I will introduce you to some wonderful. Oh, you don't drink, but I will introduce you to some. We won't go to Detroit. I promise. I won't make.
I don't want to go to Detroit.
We won't make you go to Detroit. We'll go to Ann Arbor and meet Patrick. Or Lois. Lois keeps wanting to visit. She comes in our Saturday night sometimes. I'm sorry, Friday nights. What am I saying? Saturday nights. She comes in our Friday.
Are you sure you're not a little?
I'm not
Tipsy?
This eye is throwing me off. I'm telling you, it's really bad. I got some drops to put in. Let me see if I can find those. I think that might be what I need. Okay. So we're going to clear that tooth again. Yeah, once your eyes get dry, these become more irritating. And I have dry eyes already. So definitely.
Mine doesn't bother me, but I didn't buy mine off of Amazon.
Yeah, that's probably a bad choice. What do you guys think? Amazon probably was not good. I promise the next time, but they look the same as the ones that you can buy from the US. So I don't know if those are going to be any better. I hope so because I wanted to get like green and some other colors. Not the eye colors, but like the alien green, you know.
I want to get a black eye, like the demon eye.
Oh yeah.
I want the demon eye.
Yep. And those ones that are wide, the ones that cover your whole eye.
That's the demon eye.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And the demon eye is more expensive.
Yes, it is. I saw that.
But I really want the demon eye.
I do too.
I also want the dead eye.
A light one.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Okay, I'm gonna sit like this. It's gonna stay there. I don't know. I think that was a fail. Now I don't know where it went. No tooth. Tooth is gone.
We have a tooth missing, everybody. Don't forget.
Oh, that's okay. I have another tooth I will try. What's the deal with this stuff, you guys? 3, you've had about 6. Freddie, you're telling on me, man. What's up with that?
Freddie does not have your bat.
No, not on the drinking.
She flat out told on you.
Told on me.
Like, and you thought you were friends.
I still like Freddie. She totally ratted me out. Totally.
But she did save your butt earlier.
She did. She did, so I can't be that mad, right?
Right. I mean.
Oh, this is the stuff that goes in your tooth. It's stretchy and gooey. But then when I get it out, it starts to set up really quick.
Stretchy and gooey.
Yeah. All right, you go in there. Then I'm gonna it's not working.
Uh-huh, they are. What you said.
And so you, I guess, see, this one's already pointy right here. It's just not big. I think once it sets, you can't do anything. I think it did go in a hole, Freddie, because I don't see it.
It went in the hole. Well, she said.
Oh. Oh. It's so not cool. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Did you lose your tooth again?
I did, and this stuff sets up really quick if you're not fast enough. So, I don't recommend the teeth. Well, the teeth from Amazon are cool, and this is cool, but you got to be fast. Sticky. Did I say that? I did not mean to say that, if that's what I said.
Ooey gooey. I know. That's what she said. And then she said she couldn't get it in the hole.
You guys.
I mean, what are we talking about here, Chris?
I've had a tooth in. Sorry. That one's not going in either. I might have to do it again.
That's what she said.
Tammy. You guys are so crazy.
Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
I see.
I couldn't
set you
help
up
it.
good, right?
I couldn't help it. It was too good.
I set you up good.
You set me up good.
Yeah. Zach says he has the Macarena stuck in his head. I'm sorry for you, Zach, because that song annoys me.
At least it's not the chicken dance that they play at weddings.
Oh, that one annoys me too.
Tammy knows stupid chicken dance. I'm just saying, chicken dance is horrible. But I hate that when a song gets stuck in your head. One you don't even like. Now Macarena, no chicken dance. Got it. None of those. Now you got Bobby singing it. Electric slide. Did you guys go to some weddings? We should be talking about Halloween songs. Does anybody have any Halloween songs stuck in their head? Good night, Bobby. Thank you for stopping by. Why did Crystal disappear too?
I just went to get my water. I'm back. I just need to grab something real quick.
Monster Mash, yes. What about Thriller? I just remember the video when it came out when I was a kid. My nose itches now.
Okie dokie.
How do I look? I'm all done.
You're all done? You look really good.
You You didn't even see.
I did. I saw you from the side because I got my glasses on. Yeah, your scars look really good. Or your open wounds, I should say.
My open wounds. I didn't get stitched up very well. Crazy doctor.
Dr. Frankenstein is not real good at that.
Crazy.
Not so good.
Not so good. Thank you, Freddie. Other Halloween songs. Go.
Monster Mash. Did someone already say that?
Somebody said Monster Mash.
Yeah.
Thriller.
I mean, what about? Go ahead.
The Addams Family theme song.
Yeah, the crazy spooky skeletons. That song.
Yes. The purple one-eyed purple.
Oh yeah.
How does it go?
One-eyed, one horn, flying purple.
Yeah, purple. I was like totally didn't finish that right.
All right. If this time doesn't work, then we're just gonna move on. Okay.
Okay. Everybody say a prayer for Crystal on her teeth.
Yes, please.
Silence.
Teeth silence. No, keep talking because silence will make me nervous.
Okay, no silence.
No silence.
No silence.
Chatty chat chat chat.
Chatty chat chat chat. Okay. Anybody have? I mean, we did talk about scary movies like the last time. What everybody's favorites were. Anybody have a least favorite scary movie? One that you just thought was completely stupid? I mean, because I know there's a lot of bad ones that are made.
The B movies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Any bad scary movies? That's like your least favorite. That's like, oh, should have never watched that.
Yeah. Or it changed my life because it was so bad.
Right. Like completely like complete waste of time for that hour.
Yes.
I think mine was 28 Days Later. I hated that.
You hated that one?
Oh, that was horrible. But I just don't care for the zombie movies.
Oh, okay.
So maybe other people would think differently, but I did not care for that.
All right. Turn fast.
Freddie says I can't read it very well.
Stigmata. Oh, I liked that one. You didn't like it, Freddie?
She walked out.
Ooh. You definitely did not like that.
Yeah. How many Child's Play movies are there?
Hey, Sandra.
Hey, Sandra.
I don't know. There's quite a few.
I know. There's quite a few.
Including the Bride of Chucky and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And so they said that you guys said that they were going to do a TV show now.
That's what I heard. Yeah. We were talking.
Oh, there's like 5.
It might have been Freddie. It might have been Freddie I heard it from. How you doing, Sandra?
Matthew only liked the first Child's Play.
I
think that one was probably the best one.
Yeah. That's usually how it goes.
Just the way you're holding her.
I have to get my lips back over because I was drying my teeth. Thank you, Sandra. I'm a vampire, and Tammy is you want her
The
to guess?
Bride of Frankenstein.
The Bride.
If hopefully you can kind of figure that out a little bit.
Are you going to
Hopefully.
stay in there? Okay, let's see. Now, I want to show you guys stupid tooth.
Jamie is dealing. There's a bad storm in her area, and she has no power.
No power, no internet. So
I had to take Brownie out again.
okay.
She's been crying for like a while, and I've just been not listening.
Where are you from, Sandra? I'm in Michigan, and we had some really bad storms a couple days ago. I don't know if that's what she's getting right now or not. Yeah, right. No power. Why do they keep doing this? Phoenix. Oh, okay, you're not in this area. I know she's in Pennsylvania. I can't do it, Tammy. The stupid they won't stay in.
They won't stay in. You're just gonna be a one-tooth vampire.
Thank you. I'm going to bite you halfway.
It's very deadly.
Don't run from my tooth. I only have one eye too.
Oh, I lost it. Both of them in battle.
Okay. Ready? Come
on. Matthew sent you the storm. I think the storm went to well, that's what I was saying. Matthew had the storm. It probably went to Philadelphia. I mean to PA. Because he's in Jersey.
Yeah.
We had rain for 2 days in Kansas.
Okay.
Nothing but rain.
That's what we had, but there was a lot of wind with the rain. It's this tooth. This other one's staying in. It's this tooth. Evil tooth!
I'm going to bite you with one tooth.
That's right. My one tooth is
Dracula.
Deadly.
Only
dust storms and floods.
I have a funny story about Dracula. When I was a kid, we went to the skating rink in my town, and they had this tunnel that we had to crawl through. After my mom paid, and we were supposed to crawl through it to get in, and they had this person dressed up as Dracula, and he had set up, and he's like, "I'm Dracula," and it freaked me out. And so I started hitting him.
You beat up Dracula?
I beat up Dracula to get out. But instead of just going forward, I start climbing over people and under people to get out.
Oh, you're a tough kid.
I was terrified. I mean, you were in like a tunnel. Like you were crawling in a dark tunnel, and somebody sits up and says, "I'm Dracula." Yeah, you're gonna freak out. I was only like 5 or 6. It was scary. And then they're like, "Well, your mom already paid. You have to go through it." And I'm like, "No, I'm not.
I don't have to."
And my mom was like, "Yes, you are. I paid. You're going." And I'm like, "No." So they had to open up the door for me to let me in because I refused to go. I was like, "You guys are crazy. There's a person in there that's trying to attack me. No, I'm not going through."
Why is my mom making me go in here with this strange person?
And then every time that whoever was dressed up as Dracula saw me would turn around and go the other way because I beat the crap out of me.
He's like, "There's the little girl that beat me up again. Why is she here?"
I was I mean, It was funny. It's funny now, but I was terrified then.
I
I
like to
mean,
seen it. I like to seen you.
uh,
Oh, my
uh,
contact is gone again.
well, teaches you right for scared like little kids. I mean,
That's true. You don't really.
you shouldn't say that to like small kids. Like older kids scare the crap out of them, but like little kids that like, I was little.
I'm gonna have to poke at my eyes, guys.
Terrified.
Gone.
Plus, that was kind of a stupid idea to have a tunnel for people to go through.
Okay.
Thank you, Matthew.
Thank you. Looking awesome, ladies. Thank you, Freddie. Okay. I should put the other one in my eye. It's right here. All right, let's see if I'm more successful this time.
You're trying again?
I'm
Or
going
is
to
it
try the
talking?
other eye. The other eye. This ought to be funny.
Thank you, Jean. Thank you, Freddie.
Okay. So make it look like a taco, you said.
You just fold it up to make sure it's inside the right side, and it will look like a taco.
I got it. Okay. I don't know which one. I need more. Uh-oh.
You lost your contact now.
I did, but I can find that. I found it. I know I already have contact solution here because you have to clean it since it fell, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing it.
Yeah, it takes a while if you're not used to them. But I put contacts in all the time. Like I can touch my eye. I don't even have to look in the mirror.
That's like professional. I'm not professional.
I remember when the first time I learned how to put contacts in, you have to go to the eye doctor and they like make you practice and practice, and you're like, tears are just rolling down your face.
Oh, that was with my first eye. Yep.
I mean, it's just, and then once you get them in, they're like, okay, take them out. Try again. You're like, what the fuck? I just got them in.
Yeah, I think it took me an hour to do the first one. I got it in fairly quickly, but it kept moving and I didn't know what to do.
And then you're trying to take it out. That's the difficult part because you got to kind of pinch it. And then you're like, ah.
Yes, that will be fun this evening. I don't want to mess up my makeup.
That's why you kind of put them in before makeup.
You're right about that. Oop.
So that way you don't have tears rolling down your face.
Yeah.
But you couldn't see, so I kind of get that.
I couldn't see anything. If I had both of them in, I wouldn't be able to see anything right now.
And we didn't have Jamie to read to us.
No, we didn't. I was trying, but without the glasses, I'm pretty much blind. Right. Keep it the right way. I might have to go in the bathroom. Just trying to do this on camera is not working for me. I think my teeth are going to stay in, though.
Well, your teeth are finally in. I think it's going to be funny you taking them out.
Yeah, I wonder how hard it's going to be.
I don't know. I've never taken them out. I've never put them in.
We'll see. Okay, I got it in. Oh, no, it popped out. I do that do you do that, Tammy? It pops out all the time.
No, I'm a professional.
Did you ever have that problem in the beginning?
When I first learned, but that's why they make you put them in when that's why they make you practice so many times.
Oh, yeah. Well,
at the doctor's office.
Yeah, these aren't prescription at all. These are just costume. Costume contact. Let's see. That's what she said.
You missed all the naughty things Crystal was saying earlier.
Yes, all the naughty things I was saying.
All the naughty things you were saying earlier.
So,
my neck really does look like it's all scabbed over.
Yes, it does.
So does my face.
And your shirt kind of looks like an old-timey shirt too.
Well, that's what I wore this one because she wears a white dress and it's all.
Yes, it looks good.
I tried.
You did wonderful.
I really tried.
All right. Come on now. Come on, eyeball.
Yes, I have IG and so does Crystal. When she gets her eyeballs in, she'll put her, and I'll put my IG up right now. Hopefully I spell everything correctly because I can't see that well.
You guys, I think I'm going to give up on the contact. We don't have all night, right? Right?
Right, we don't have all night.
Okay. So I'm just going to have one red eye. But what I wanted to look like was on Vampire Diaries when they go.
But you got the teeth in, and I think that's the main thing.
And their veins come out, and then their eyes are all black.
Do you want to drop your Instagram for Sandra?
Sure.
Can you see?
Yeah, I can see enough for that with just one in. Yeah. Where you at? Let's see if I wrote it right. Before I send it, because I had some issues earlier. All right, here we go. Chat. Okay. Ooh. So I'm basically done.
Yay.
But when we take the picture, I want to do the.
Okay, let's take a picture.
I got.
Are we taking a picture now?
Wait. Let me fix my. Okay.
Wait, hold on.
Do I look scary, guys? I'll stick my tongue out. Why does my tongue keep doing that? I think that's good. Okay, I'll get the picture from the video.
I was trying not to laugh because that was killing me.
My face?
Yes.
That's why we do this, ladies and gentlemen.
I think we turned out pretty good. I like your veins turned out really good this time.
Thank you. I watched a video on them. I did them myself this time, but I did watch a video on them after I messed them up.
Did you like that? How that way better?
Yeah, I do. Definitely. They look more real.
Oh, I was on the right side. At first I did this side and then I was like, no.
Yeah, it looks awesome. Awesome.
And then I need to get pictures with my camera.
Okay.
Well, no, my camera,
just of you or of us?
Well, I can.
Well, you don't have to.
No, you'll send me one. You'll send me that.
One with the two of us.
You'll send me that. I'll get that from you. I'll take pictures of me and after we're done.
So Sunday I'll probably wear the teeth, but not the contacts.
I think, yes, Sandra, I got the notification and then I'll follow you after we're done. I have to remember I have to do this side. So you can see my.
Uh-huh.
So we're almost at 2 hours. Do you want to wait till we're exactly at 2 hours?
Yeah, we can do exactly 2 hours.
Because we just have 5 more minutes.
Yeah. How scary am I? I want everybody to tell me that I'm so scary. They can't stand it, even though I'm not.
Is Crystal scary? Votes. Does Crystal look scary? Do the face.
One red eye. I can't get you.
Do the do the voice.
I have to do the voice.
Yeah. Do
Thank you, Crystal. Thank you, Sandra. I'll
do
follow
the vampire like the Dracula voice, kind of, to see if that makes you sound scarier. Be my pants.
I'm going to bite you with my fake teeth.
Freddie says, I peed my pants. She's so scared.
Thank you, Freddie. I'm so very glad you peed your pants.
I think I'm going to pee my pants laughing so hard.
I'm fine with that too. These hurt a little bit. These pokey.
Matthew thinks you have too much color, that you need to be more white.
Oh, am I?
You don't look dead enough.
I don't look dead enough. My tooth is coming out now too, because I've been messing around.
Yeah, your cheeks are a little rosy for dead.
A little, yeah. You know, I am kind of red normally. I probably should have went with white, but I went with really light. So I'll do white on Sunday.
Yeah, you definitely need to be a little more white to be
scarier.
Because vampires are dead, so they wouldn't have color.
I don't look dead enough. I got too much sun.
You're a vampire. You need to be dead.
Not supposed to get any sun.
They don't like sun, so they wouldn't have color.
I have my fancy ring on. So I can go out in the sun. I'm a vegan vampire. That's funny.
Sandra says she won't be able to sleep tonight. You're so scary.
That's funny too. Thank you guys for giving me the.
She only drinks animal blood
and wine
and wine because she's on a no people diet.
No people.
So that's why she has color.
These teeth are so weird. Like, don't I look like a totally different person?
I think you've had too much to drink.
I'm making all the city fish. Ooh, the other one's coming out too. Okay, I think it's time. I think it's time to go. I'm going to get you with my tooth.
Oh my God. You're killing.
She literally has 6. Oh, 6 glasses.
8 glasses.
Is this number 6? Or
she says 8.
8? Oh, that's an 8? Oh, that's an 8, Freddie. Maybe I have had 8 because I thought it was a 6. Look how tiny.
I can't even see that well, and I knew it was an 8.
I'm an old vampire lady
with one tooth and one eye. We need to get you a patch.
It's because somebody poked me in my eye. That's why.
You probably poked yourself in the eye.
Because I do that.
I think the wine's kicking in.
Oh yeah, right now is we're ready to finish.
Oh my gosh.
It's okay. It's kind of. It just popped off. It was too much. But I used the teeth white. Did you see that? Look at how white my teeth are.
No, they look good.
Yep, it's from Mayron. It makes your teeth white.
Cool.
Yeah. I wanted it to match my fangs.
Yeah, Matthew likes to stick things in people's ears.
That's right. He pokes him in the ear. I poke him in the eye.
But what does he like to poke in their ears?
See, now that, yes.
That's what's disturbing.
Yes, that is disturbing. He
It's a
likes to poke.
little disturbing.
Very much disturbing. Almost as disturbing as the peeper, but not quite as disturbing as the
I
peeper.
mean, that was a disturbing story.
It was very much so. It creeped me out.
She's hiding animals from Crystal.
I have kittens and puppies.
Those were not the animals that she. What kind of animals do you drink?
We have a possum in the backyard.
That's where she does. She likes possum blood.
Right, and the rabbits are delicious. Delicious. Oh, do you have a rabbit, Sandra? I'm sorry if you do. I won't be visiting you in Arizona. I'm a
Too much sun. She's vampire.
Too much
She doesn't
sun.
like
Yes,
sun.
too much sun.
So you'll be safe.
Your puppies and kitties will be safe. I'm gonna try to take this contact out. It is driving me crazy.
Well, we're right at 2 hours. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Happy Halloween.
Thank you.
We had so much fun. Hope you enjoyed these looks. Hope you enjoyed the one-tooth vampire.
Mm-hmm. Only here on Slumber Party will you ever see a one-tooth vampire. I'm just saying.
Just saying.
Just saying.
You heard it here first. Anyway, thank you guys so much. We love you.
Bye.
Have a good night.
Bye.